Our next award is the Francis J. Toland Community Service Award. And here to present that award is a man who has taken community service to a whole new level. Fighting opioid addiction, covering up the big dig, pumping $1 billion worth of funds into affordable housing are only a few of the challenges that he tackles on a daily basis. And at 6'5", I hear he can still go to his left and still shoots about 90% from the free throw line. It is no wonder he is currently the most popular governor in the United States. Please join me in welcoming the governor of the great Commonwealth of Massachusetts, Mr. Charlie Baker.
Well, thank you very much, and congratulations to all the athletes, and especially to their parents and their families, because everybody knows that nobody gets anywhere by themselves. They've always got a team that's there to support them. I'm actually going to do something tonight I never do, which is I'm actually going to stick to the script, because I know Bob, never mind. So the Francis J. Toland Community Service Award was created in honor of former Senior Associate Director of Athletics, Fran Toland, and his 41 years of service to Harvard Athletics. The award itself is presented to the senior athlete who's made the most outstanding contribution to Harvard and its neighboring communities. It's a source of tremendous pride that so many of the student athletes here give their time and energy in service to their communities. Tonight's recipient has shown incredible compassion for those around him, as evidenced by his commitment to helping others. After his sophomore year, he traveled to South Africa to work for Emergency First Aid Responder, an organization that trains community members to provide basic life-saving care in a very difficult part of the world. During his time in South Africa, our recipient learned that there was no reliable system in place to notify these trained individuals when accidents occurred in response. And in response, he began developing an app to connect emergency first aid responders to official dispatchers. 18 months later, he's now ready to implement that app when he returns to South Africa this summer, which will directly improve the effectiveness of reaching the more than 2,000 emergency first aid responders in the country. He also earned his EMT certification and has been a member of the Crimson EMS since 2015. In this capacity, he serves as a crew leader and guides monthly trainings. Next year, he'll be working at Mass General Hospital studying causes and treatments of vascular disease. An accomplished skier, our recipient earned the 2018 Rand Cup for exceptional contributions to the Nordic ski team. As its head coach, Chris City stated, although not an official captain, he took on a lot of responsibilities and has been a vocal leader within the team for several years. He always finds a way to make sure other members of the team have their best races. And with that, please join me in congratulating the recipient of the 2018 Francis J. Toland Community Service Award, Mr. Haakon Sigurslid.
Wow, thank you so much. That was quite a glowing introduction. I want to thank Governor Baker for that. Thank you. I also want to thank my coach, Chris City, for his nomination. He's been a tremendous source of wisdom throughout my Harvard career and a great coach. I want to thank the Harvard Athletic Association and the Varsity Club. This award's a tremendous honor for me, and I count myself lucky to have been part of the Harvard athletic community. I'll just say a few things about EFAR, although I think we just discussed what it is. In South Africa and in communities around the world, ambulance response times can be greater than 2 hours, and for individuals that need emergency care, that can sometimes be incompatible with life. The idea with EFAR is to train community members in basic life-saving intervention and then connect them to the emergency medical system, building a bridge between the community and the ambulance service. Community engagement and teamwork are incredibly important and necessary for EFAR to succeed, And I count myself lucky to be a member of that team as well as this team. Thank you very much.